Re-entry network, the best work. We about to be dropping so much shit, gonna make your chest hurt. And keep your bitch off our pie, you know she gonna wanna flirt. Yeah, real street niggas out here turn their life around, so we gotta make it work.
See, I done came a long way from thugging heavy in them trenches. I ain't have a role model, so the streets is what built me. I was taught to never fold and keep it two when shit get tricky. If a nigga make the wrong move, nigga get jiggy. I was once a lost soul, now a nigga getting busy. Man, the people threw me in that said they really tried to break me, but they can't take me. I'm riding in this foreign and these niggas.
The rest was history, bro.
Is that the owner?
The owner.
Wow.
Nice. The owner, Angel created STRAYE. He created Supra. He created Crew.
Got you.
Like, the man is like a genius. And like his team is so like militant and like, you know what I'm saying? Like they all have a understanding and a code, bro. And so like they expressed to me early, like, we don't do the just giving away free shoes to everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we fuck with you, like, we fuck with you. So like, you know, have integrity in your content. That's why we fuck with you.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
that turned into all of this, bro.
Yeah, going there today was a crazy experience, like very dope. Just a lot of inventory, a lot of fire shit, good vibes. Like you said, very like just militant and just locked in. They're not fucking around in there.
No, bro. No,
that was
bro.
Dope. Thank you for bringing us through there and introducing us.
Thank you guys for representing. Y'all didn't fucking embarrass me. And you copped. And y'all copped, bro. That's what made you the truth off the rip. I was like, bro, y'all value, like, that's how I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, respecting the quality, the integrity of the brand, and just supporting it, like being a fan of the brand.
Yeah, you got to. Cause if you're too cool to even buy it, then why should they invest all this time, effort, energy? Like, what about STRAYE besides just how the shoes look and everything do you like about that brand? Like,
it's my favorite shoe to dance in and perform in, period. Like, it's my favorite thing to perform in. It's like the most durable brand, and like, again, like they stand the test of time. Like, his shoe right there is my favorite silhouette. That they call it the Crip Owens. Like, I'm not gang affiliated or nothing like that, but those are the stompers, the Venice stompers. And like, you see that sole is thick as fuck. That's why they call that bitch the stomper. That is not for play. And that tote box is nasty as hell. And just wait for 2020. Bro, just wait for what they got this year, bro. Like, the shoe gets better and better and better, bro. Angel's a genius, bro. The whole team at STRAYE, shout out to y'all, bro.
And Matt's styles, like, those are crazy version of pretty much what he got, right? But just another.
I mean, like, this flame ain't white. It's just like, you know, it's protruding out of the material, and it's like, again, the quality is unbelievable, and I get plus 100 toe attribute. Like, I get plus 100,000 XP when I'm doing like my toe spin with a STRAYE shoe.
Yeah, because that's something I'd never think about really, but with dancing, the shoes is like such an important part.
Bro. Yeah, bro, for sure. And like, I be having war stories about some of these shoes I put on my feet, and I'll dance in them, bro, and the bunions are on the way. If at the rate that I was going dancing in other shit, like, the bunions were on the way. But like, STRAYE got me right. STRAYE got me right.
That's fire, man. Well, we appreciate you. Just to formally let the people know, this is issue 18's very own Kang Forever in the motherfucking
Finally,
building.
bro.
Long Beach's very own, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, something about you I feel like you just Bay Area, like your spirit from the Bay Area.
Bro,
I don't know why. Like,
huge compliment. I'm from East Long Beach. I'm from East Long Beach, and then when I turned 15, I went from California to Chicago, Illinois, and when I blew up, made my way closer and closer back to the cousin of the Bay, which is Vegas. Vegas is getting adopted by the Bay anyway. Like, I don't know, I don't make the rules. But the Bay Area, like, you go from 40 to I Am Sue to Prices to Rock to, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are like my ultimate, like, these are like my friends now. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are my, like, you know? And like, I'm growing up listening to them, like, when I was homeless, nigga. Like, just like trapping out the Jeep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally was bumping their music, and now I get to like stand shoulder to shoulder with them and work on a rollout with them or a creative idea or a collaboration with them. So the Bay Area is a huge inspiration for why I do it at this, you know what I'm saying, at this topography, at this level, at this, you know.
But you never lived up there before?
Nah. Never lived in the Bay Area. I just got ties over there because
influence.
we got mutual respect and love. Like, in the Bay has always been like a friendly and even not friendly rival. Like, it's been like a friendly like opponent, and like as far as you go back with Jerkin, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even before that. But like, watch it like coming home from school every day with my brother and just watching like the Bay versus LA jerk battles, and like you would see like some of the biggest dancers from the Bay come out, and then the biggest jerk rappers, like, you know what I'm saying, would come out, and like Young Sam would come out, and Clip Savage would come out from Long Beach. Like they would come and throw down and represent and put on these amazing events for the city, bro. And not just for the city, but for the whole coast. So pray for the West, man.
No doubt. So tell us a bit about your beginning in music, and really with your career started with the Future Kings, right? And now you're really on your own, right? So tell us like a bit about, and all love to them guys as well, right? But
man.
tell us a bit about what that was like for you, just like gaining that notoriety, but then now going on your own. You've obviously had multiple viral moments at this point. God willing, this is gonna be another, you feel me?
Absolutely.
Tell us about that, you feel me?
Okay, so the Future Kings, man, that will forever be cemented in my heart, in my spirit, and in my energy. Like the energy that we had together, it was synonymous with virality. It was synonymous with the millions and the millions and millions of views, bro. Like, but we were the underdogs, even to us. We were the underdogs for a long time until we became like the
go-to guys.
Yeah, we were the go-to one-stop shop if you wanted that, right? You know what I'm saying? That song, that feature, that video, that promo, that, you know, like that campaign in any sense of the sorts. But like the Future Kings was and always will be like my standard for like the kind of fun that I want to have as a solo artist. Like that established the fun, and then the standard got even higher, you know what I'm saying? Like now that I'm by myself, there's so much that I expect from me representing myself and not just my friends, you know what I'm saying? So now I get to show people who I am, where I'm from, what I do, what I love, and I don't have to clear it with nobody. Nobody has to clear it with me. So
yeah, this your boy Twizzy Twitch. We own a legal business right now, legal business clothing. We got LV Recording Studio, and we got Twitch and Chicken going crazy. That's the newest venture, Twitch and Chicken. Mushies helps me stay calm and mellow in chaos. Anytime you own anything, you're gonna deal with customer problems, employee problems. There's countless times where there might be issues that seem impossible, but man, half the time, a lot of times, what it is just literally just staying calm, focused, and figuring out solutions instead of dwelling on the problems. Mr. Mushies really just helps me think broader.
When was that time that you like officially split ties in that sense with Future Kings and became a solo artist? Like when was that recently?
Man, like I watched the group go from being like 15, 20 people at one point, you know what I'm saying? It was adults and children all working together for America's Got Talent, and even before that, like we were a neighborhood of creatives and talent like that came together and built something that would soon be deemed as an empire, you know? Yeah. And boom, right? So I've seen that group go from 20 to 15 to 10 to 8 to 7 to 6 to 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. You know what I'm saying? And a plural name doesn't go to one man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I have to be like, you know, like how Wayne calls it, an image self-described. Like when you see me, you see all the things I was able to do with these guys, and you were able to see all the things that I was able to like emit into the world with my talent, with my creative, with my genius. I've been able to do it in a concise fashion as an individual, you know what I'm saying, as an individual representation. So
I remember you were telling me about the baby shoot that you guys did. Was that just you, or was this with the group, or
the baby, the bop?
Yeah.
That was like 5 or 6 of the Future Kings. Okay. And like that was like a huge breakthrough for us social media wise. Like that was 2019, like late 2019, early 2020. It was like all over the internet, and that shit changed my life. And still to this day, like people bring it up. Like that was a real cultural phenomenon. And thank you to the Real Goats, the Baby, and the whole team at $1 Billion Baby for even believing in us for that, because man, like that was a gamble. Like I just remember like we spent 8 hours that day shooting the whole music video. Yeah. And then just to end up going with a one take. Like they were doing shot for shot for shot for shot all day. Yeah. And the Real Ghost was putting in that work, you know what I'm saying, to come up with a movie. Like they always knew it was gonna be a movie. Yeah. But they didn't know the way that I had no idea that one take, that last, we're racing the sun, you know what I'm saying? The sun's going down, we got 2 more takes to do, and then we just gotta wrap everybody, call it a day. They thought that was gonna be the warm up, And it ended up being a video that like blew the doors off the hinges, and we got to start it off as the Future Kings.
Yeah,
You know
they're
what I'm
like
saying?
choreographing the dance right in the beginning of the video, and that's probably got
to
millions
debut,
of views. At
Bro,
Definitely.
what? Hundreds of millions of
Really?
views.
Wow.
Yes, bro, hundreds
Wow.
of millions. And like, what's crazier than that is like on that video, again, we're the first 60 seconds, and we debuted the Kangsta Wok, like my move, you know what I'm saying, that I made when I was struggling, like, you know what I'm saying, I was struggling, like, and I made that move in a broken down dance studio in the suburbs of Chicago, you know?
Wow.
Like, niggas was down bad, you know what I mean? And to see that move reach that kind of height and then being able to segue that into our music career even further, like, the next song we dropped after that was the Kangsta Wok.
Okay.
So that's where things got a little bit crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so in terms of the Kangsta Wok, I've seen you post about it. Who's some of the top people, some of your favorite people that have done it?
What, bro?
Moments.
Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar doing the
Wow.
Kangsta Wok? Crazy. Chris Brown.
Wow.
Are we dead ass right now? I've seen Justin Bieber do the Kangsta Wok with Quavo at a club.
Wow.
Bro, like T-Pain.
That's crazy. I've seen Drewski doing it, right?
Man, come on, bro.
Like, you probably can't even keep count anymore.
No,
You gotta
bro.
teach me and Pofsky after
I know,
this.
we gotta at least try it. We're gonna try it.
I got
We're
mad
gonna try it.
tutorials on the internet, but if y'all want a live spanking,
Yeah,
I
we
got
could
you.
do that. We could do that.
Got you, bro. Hey. I got, bro. I hope you look. If you can just walk, you got it, bro.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
just walk. It's really
We a little
just.
stiff. We a little stiff.
Yeah,
we
It's
gonna
okay,
see
bro.
what
If
happens.
he
I
can
feel
teach
like
me how to do it,
anybody
you
can
can teach
anybody
anybody.
can do it.
Yeah.
If you could nod your head to music
Yeah, yeah.
and walk at the same time,
Yeah.
you can Kangsta Wok.
All right.
You can
Easy.
Kangsta Wok.
I got it then. I got it.
I think you got
It's
what it
gonna
takes,
be
bro.
my debut into the dance.
Yeah.
P,
Like that, you
P.
feel
If
me?
you can rap, if you
Yeah.
can rap over a beat, you can Kangsta Wok.
Say less. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it
Let's
out.
go.
Maybe on camera. We gonna see.
I want to see you Kangsta Wok.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
With the glasses and everything, bro. I know you got some swag. Come on.
Real though.
I want to ask you, like, a little bit before, you know, like, you said it yourself, like, kind of had a moment or two that helped you really kind of blow up. But let's take it back before that. Like, how did you initially get into dancing, and, like, who are some dance influences that you, like, looked up to on your come up?
Some of the guys that you interviewed today, like, literally all the guys that you interviewed today, like, Marvel Inc., the Rangers, you know what I'm saying? Jabberwockies. Like, I was looking
Heard
up
of
to
Jabberwockies before.
They got
the
the
white mask from
Yeah.
America's Best Dance Crew.
Okay.
Household name, bro.
Yeah,
like, like these are like Le Twins, like, you know, like every young nigga was looking up to at least, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Some of them,
you know,
yeah.
like and even turning on a Chris Brown video, like on your television, being able to do that on demand and just sit there in front of the television like he's our Michael Jackson.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
For
it's
sure.
just recreating his music videos. The fact that people are doing it now on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's even crazy to me. Like, because that's what we were doing in every, you know what I'm saying? In every generation, like, we had that. Like, I still know kids that are, like, a good friend of mine. Her son has the moonwalk perfectly. And he's like 8.
Right.
He's like 8, bro. And
It
he's
just
doing the
goes to show
moonwalk.
that
He's
shit's
doing the
just-
moonwalk, watching Michael
Yeah.
Jackson videos on YouTube.
Shit is just timeless.
Do you know what I mean?
Timeless.
So
Yeah.
it's like these
For
are the
sure.
early inspirations. That's how it kind of starts, and then like you get movies, like cinema experiences where like Stomp the Yard comes out, You Got Served comes out, you know, like,
Yeah.
and then you watching shit like, damn, like
But when did you
Step
realize
Up.
you had it though? Like
When did you just, like, try one day? You were just nasty?
Hell no, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, like you
Bro,
had to
what?
learn, I'm sure.
Like when you love something, you don't care how ass you are.
Yeah.
Like you just keep doing it, and you
For
just
sure.
kind of like secretly improving or privately, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't, like subconsciously
Yeah.
you're improving. Like
Your
you don't even know.
confidence, everything.
Yeah,
with
like
it,
everything
yeah.
starts to get stronger as you are ass. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you have to be comfortable being ass, but what's gonna, you know, enhance that comfort is the passion, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, for doing it, like, and just enjoying it. So there's a point where I was ass at dancing, and it probably wasn't very much that, like, it wasn't much that I could find that was on camera, you know what I'm saying, of me being ass. But by the time I was filming, there was always a confidence that lived in me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, whether it was ass or not,
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, or getting better, like, it just didn't matter, because you could see, like, how happy I was doing that shit. And
Right, right.
over time, you know, I got more serious with it, and I was always keen to my peers being good at it or better than me. And I would like to be around people that are better than me. And I would learn and adopt things and inherit things just by being around people that I thought were like amazing, and I would apply it to my you know, my artillery. You know. And
how about the music side of things? Like,
same fucking thing.
Was it all kind of simultaneous at the same time? Or?
Same fucking thing. And the only I would say that the only difference is like there was more proof of my dancing than there was of my music. But like, man, like me and my brother, like just being in our rooms, like turning on Midnight Club beats and rap battling each other over the menu music. Like we're about to whoop each other's asses in split screen. Like when they were making split screen video games and we're in the living room on a Friday night, you know what I'm saying? After you know what I'm saying, SmackDown, we cut on the game and now we're rap battling each other and like talking about da 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 da, nigga, your mom. And it's like, nigga, we got the same mom. Like, and we just dropping straight punchlines and just bombs on each other. Like,
So have you ever felt like, because I deal with this as well, running the company and being an artist, right? Do you ever feel like you like walk into a room and you want to be more of the artist, but people know you as the dancer first? Do you ever feel like that hinders one another?
That's a huge question.
Does that bother you if people know you as a dancer more than an artist? I'm just curious.
You know what's funny, bro? Is in the beginning of the process, I hated it. I hated like, man, like, I'm not just a dancer. Like I used to be I'm not just a dancer. But what I realized is over time, whatever you know me for, because it became so many different kinds of things. Exactly.
It's important. They know Kang.
Yo, if they know Kang for the dancing, then they know my spirit. The same beast lives in every art form that I'll take on. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's streetwear, if it's fashion, if it's being an influencer or being like, you know, like I'm getting into the food industry now. So like I'm using my likeness to show people what I like in terms of food.
Yeah, you're a full influencer at this point.
Bro, I'm a full-blown, you know what I'm saying, influential person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a figure. I'm a public figure that's influential. And if I say, like, if I'm willing to state my opinion on things now, like, it's not just about the money now. It's about the integrity. Like, I want to show people, like, because I want to show people where they should spend their money. You know what I'm saying? If they're going to spend their money anywhere. Like, yo, stop buying $1,000 shoes, nigga. Like, cop these, you know what I'm saying? Do this, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to show people there's a way to live your life in an affordable way that you can still represent and express yourself.
Still hit 1 million followers.
Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So like, but there's a time where like I fell victim to that. You know what I'm saying? To like, I gotta have the hottest this and I gotta have the most expensive that, and like, that's a road to nowhere fast. You know? But anyways, like, to answer your question, bro, like whatever they knew me for, whether they knew me for backup dancer for Chance the Rapper, or they knew me for, you know what I'm saying, this movie moment on Netflix with Tiana Taylor, or whatever the hell, like whatever you can grab, Ayo Teo, the Future Kings, my music, my dance, you just got the good memories. Like that was really like the most important part and revelation to me, like getting older and more experience with that. Like I used to take it as like, man, that's a violation. I'm not just a dancer, but like, why would I want everybody to know everything that I want to do any fucking way?
Yeah,
you know
it's
impossible.
Multi-dimensional people.
You hear me? Like we all multifaceted. You probably like doing a million fucking things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like,
I gotta ask you. So what's your involvement with Ayo and Teo? Like, I think
my brother,
you mentioned them a few times, and then also like, did you just post like a 10-year video? Like,
bro,
and
that was like literally 8 or 9 years ago, bro. And I remember when Complex posted it. I remember like when like
that was you doing the flips.
What? Absolutely not, bro.
Okay.
The dude in the green jacket. let's be clear. The guy in the green jacket. Oh my god, I covered my mic. My bad. Anyways, the guy in the green jacket doing all the impossible shit. His name's Day Day. Okay, and he's cracked, bro. Like he is cracked. Like I've been kicked in the face by him before while he was doing that actual set. Like we took that same set, that video that I posted, bro. That was strictly freestyle. Like that was freestyle. We did not rehearse that. That shit was random. It was like we all showed up and we was like, all right, we're gonna perform Mask Off. All right, bet. And we all were just so stoked, like to be together, that we just
having fun.
Yes, bro. And then that became a worldwide set, like from coast to coast, everywhere in the country. We performed that very freestyled moment, and it changed the course of everything. Like it made sure that people could see us as a group, You know what I'm saying? Like as a group. So Day Day is the one that does that shit. And he's also like been on tour with Missy Elliott, Usher, like that. He's him, bro. Him.
So it was like Future Kings tapped in with Ayo and Teo at the time?
Yeah. Like okay, so we had did our first World of Dance together. And it's crazy because we're going to do World of Dance this month, March 29th. I don't know when this is going to come out, but March 29th.
Right around that, probably.
Bro, that's crack. So March 29th in Glendale, California, we're doing World of Dance 2026 in LA. And Ayo and Teo are coming out. And the first time they came out, they actually helped us get like top 10 at World of Dance, like at the competition.
Is this the biggest dance competition in the world?
Yeah, it's that, and like then there's like Red Bull and stuff like that, like Dance Your Styles, like so World of Dance and Red Bull are both like really, really big dance events. But like World of Dance to me has always been like the Super Bowl of dance, you know, like of showcasing dance. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, like that was how we got started. Was like I had an idea to do that World of Dance performance and bring them out to Chicago to do it. And once we hit it off and they saw how serious I was, I saw how committed that they were, we just joined forces and like started running up the, you know, like with our little like promo money that we would get for dancing to other rappers' music, like we would go to Vegas and we would perform there and did World of Dance there again, and then would shoot videos in between and create our own little mini tour, like with the resources we had. And before I knew it, they were in the studio making hit records. And I remember getting Rolex for the first time.
You heard that before it came out?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. And like they started off on like some like T-Pain auto-tune app. And I just remember when I got like the first cut of Rolex, bro. I was like, you guys are out of here. You guys are out of here, bro. And like I got to make one of the first dances, like the dance, like I got to be one of the first people in the challenge because I was so close to them in that aspect. They knew they had a hit. I knew they had a hit. But like I had no idea it was gonna hit like 1 billion. It's at 1 billion, over 1 billion views on YouTube. It became such a big song that all their other songs that are to me just as big, the songs that went on Fortnite, Last Forever, like Flying Ghetto, like they got so many hits, bro, that like, but Rolex was like, it changed everything for the people around Ayo and Teo. Not even just Ayo and Teo's life. It changed everything around everybody. Like that was in the proximity of Ayo and Teo. That's how much power that record has. So that record changed my life, and I was their backup dancer and choreographer. You know what I'm saying? So
that's really cool because like I think a part of what made that song so lit is like not just because it's super catchy, but the dancing. Just how like it was kind of the first time I seen like that.
They established the formula,
style.
Bro. I say this all the time. Ayo and Teo established that formula. Like they were the first people I ever saw. Me personally, sit their phone down and snap. Like they didn't. I was giving people my phone. Can you film me do this dance video? Can you film me? Can you film me? But I saw Ayo and Teo put their phone down and get off. Like really snap. You know what I mean?
Productive self
really
fucking,
to their own music, to other people's music, whatever they wanted to. In the house, on the street, didn't fucking matter. But they established that formula, making money, being like young entrepreneurs in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they did it all from their phone. Like their phone became. You know what I mean? A tool for them to reach financial freedom and like, you know what I'm saying, social, like, you know what I'm saying, social like influence on a level unparalleled, bro. They're young, bro. They were teenagers when they came up with that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I also gotta ask, I forget his name, but your boy who goes crazy with the beat.
Lenstrumental, bro.
Yeah, Lenstrumental.
Shout out to Lenny from Baltimore, man.
Yeah.
Or no, he's not from Baltimore. He's from Boston.
Okay.
Shout out to Lenny from Boston, Massachusetts, bro.
That's fire. Shout out to Boston. We got people out there too.
Bro,
tell us about y'all relationship and just you guys have had some super viral moments on the radar, in the classroom.
Yeah, the classroom.
Tell us about that.
Life-changing, bro.
Yeah.
Life-changing, bro. Like, people don't look at the numbers like anything other than numbers until like that worldly impact where like it's not just people talking to you about it, it's influencing other big artists to do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? So like people want to get into a classroom with Lenny now and rap and break their records to their songs. You know what I'm saying? Show people their verses for the first time. Using Lenny, like, you know what I'm saying? Using Lenny's talents next to him. Like, but Lenny's such a force. Like, a lot of people, like, the comments are funny as fuck too. They're like, everybody paying attention to a rapper, but I'm paying attention to Lenny. Bro, everybody's paying attention to Lenny, bro.
So Lenny's that kid.
And Lenny's the most famous one. Like, he's 9 times
I saw that before we even knew you. That's crazy.
Like 9.9 times out of 10, Lenny is more famous than everybody he collabs with. So it's like, yeah, we all paying attention to Lenny, bro. He's cracked. But like the first day we met, bro, the first day I met Lenny and shook his hand, it was in my classroom from my English lit class, Mr. Moreau's class over at Gar High School in Cerritos.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, bro. That was the first time I shook his hand. It was because we had an idea. We booked our flights. We met in that city. And I said, yo, bro, I want you to do what you're doing in my class.
Yeah.
Because I normally do, like, you know, motivational speaking.
Got it.
Like, once every year, I go to talk to the juniors and the seniors about, like, you know, different routes that they could take to, you know, like, free themselves from societal, like...
We'll be doing that shit, too, a little bit.
You know, bro, the youth needs to hear that there's other ways to get through life, you know what I'm saying? Other ways to find financial freedom, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, like, liberate themselves from all this crazy shit. At least spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to do this to survive, like, you know what I'm saying? And not to pay my bills, not just to pay my bills, but, like, even if I had a job, I'd be doing this nonstop in my free time. For my spirit, bro. So, like, yeah, bro, like, finally, like, meeting him and shaking his hand, and we both shared that sentiment of life. It was easy for us to make something, like, on the fucking spot. Like, like, I literally was like, I showed him a beat to an unreleased song. I was like, yo, bro, could you play this? He was like, yeah, do you got like a can or something? Grabs a Coke can, puts it on the table, because like my English teacher bought us like Subway sandwiches, like lunch and some, you know, some drinks. And he put this can down. He's like, ding, 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 dong, 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 ding, ding. I'm like, what's happening right now? Yeah. Then he plays the exact beat with 2 pens, a desk, and a can, bro. And I'm like, yo, I'm rapping over that now. And like, look, everybody thinks that like we're wired up and like there's like crazy shotgun mic. No, bro, no voiceover. Phone. Here, take this phone, film this shit, follow him to the sharpener, and the rest is history. And like, bro, that shit is combined and conglomerately is like at least 3/4 to like 1 billion views. Like, it's 1 billion views across all platforms.
Yeah, Instagram alone, I see 20 million. It's probably been
on my page, 250 million. On my page with that very first post with me and Lenny, like our collab post, 250 million on Instagram alone.
Oh yeah, I had 20 million likes.
Oh yeah, 20 million likes, bro. 20 million likes is crazy. 1 million views is crazy.
And that's on that one video of y'all in the classroom.
One video,
like,
bro.
Not to mention y'all also did it on the radar and went super viral, right?
Went stupid.
Can you tell us about On the Radar and just your relationship? I peeped your last freestyle. You said you've been on there 9 times.
Yeah, I was talking, bro. I had to. I was talking crazy, bro. I was
are
talking
you the
crazy.
most like consistent guest on The Radar?
Bro, like, I think it would be like probably Zeddy Will. Like, Zeddy Will is like probably the most, like, he is not
like 11.
Bro, there's a funny ass like, bro, he's got, I don't know my record, bro, but the bottom line with On the Radar is like, 1, you gotta keep it real. Like, you gotta keep it real. 2, you gotta, if you're gonna go into On the Radar and you're ever gonna come back again, you gotta walk out with a body. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put up some kind of numbers. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of crazy numbers. And if the music is good, it'll show in how many times you can show up or get invited again. And it's all invite only. You know what I'm saying? People think you could just pay to get on there. I can't pay to get on there. You know what I'm saying? But I developed a relationship through the way that I respected the platform and performed on the platform. You know what I'm saying? So
they can't help but invite you back.
You know what I'm saying? When I dropped something, I remember I dropped something and Cal was like offended. Like, the A&R, their head A&R. Shout out El Calvador, man, from On the Radar. You're the greatest. Gabe, shout out to you. Shout out to the whole team at On the Radar, actually. I love you guys to death. But Cal, he'll call me and he'll be like, yo, I'm slightly offended. You dropped a project and you haven't been here in like 6-7 months. I'm like, dang, like, Cal be calling me like it's the label, like hey, I'm kind of offended. I'm like, yo, bro, whenever you need, bro, I am there, bro. And he's like, oh, hey, whenever you need. I'm like, yeah, bro, I need it.
That's
fire.
So, like,
as long as I walk in there with a great idea, bro, and I just stay original, like, they'll keep bringing me back. So I love my family at On the Radar, bro. They just dropped a collection with 40s and shorties as well.
Is that jacket that you're wearing?
Yup, bro. Yup. Actually, yes, right over there. It's like limited edition and
hard as fuck.
Yeah, they're Their quality is amazing, bro. Like, that's probably my favorite collection I've ever seen from 40s and Shorties. Shout out 40s and Shorties, FNS on my chest. You already know the rest. But those are the two greatest support systems that I could ever ask for in music. Like, they believed in the vision from the beginning of my solo journey. Like, and that meant the world to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I had all the support when I was with my group. But, like, the support that I got on me alone, it just showed me, like, I was like, dang, like,
I could do this shit.
I could do this shit. You know? Yeah. Because, you know, everybody psychs themselves out from time to time. But, like, if you believe in your gift that God blessed you with, bro, there's just not a door. You know what I'm saying? There's not a door you couldn't get in the hinges to, you know?
No doubt.
For real.
So tell us, before we get out of here, like, what's next for you? What can we expect in the rest of 2026? Yeah, like,
I'm emptying the clip in 2026, bro. I tried to warn you with the Instagram videos. I'm out of warnings, bro. I'm out of warnings. I'm out of bubblegum. I'm kicking ass. It's BTA. You already know. Like, it's just me and my boys, man. Me and my boys. Me and my support system. Me and all the Kangstas worldwide, bro. Everybody that support me, I love you. And there's a movie coming out soon.
Okay.
Can't say too much about that.
Okay.
But it's on the way.
When is it coming out? Do you know?
Can't say
2026?
Hopefully, it's looking like 2026. It's looking like 2026. But either way, you know, I'm a filmmaker too, so you got movies regardless. But shout out to this water, man. This kept me right all interview all day, actually.
Shout out to Blue V.
Is it Blue V?
Blue V.
Yeah.
They confirmed it. It's
Blue Life.
I think it means Blue Life.
Blue Life? Wow.
Whatever that means.
Good. Shout out Blue V, newest sponsor, Culver City based.
And shout out Underground Mag, man. Just
Thank you.
the hospitality, taking care of me and my Crusaders, man. Like, it's been a trip, and I can't wait for y'all to get to know them too. Like, I know each of them are gonna have their own moment with Underground Mag, but thank God this is my moment. I get to introduce them. You know what I mean, and break the ice.
No doubt. Yeah, we gotta do something crazy. We're gonna plot on the event and go crazy in April.
Mandatory. I think that's really what's next. That event.
For real.
Look, I just hit 1 million followers, y'all. That shit is ridiculous.
Crazy.
Ridiculous to me. So, like, we're gonna celebrate, and we're gonna celebrate hard as fuck.
For sure. Shout out Storm DeBarge too. I'm calling out Storm DeBarge. We want to see you here with Kang, our 2 official dancers. You feel me?
The legend.
So yeah, shout out Lauren. You feel me? We're gonna tap in and put it all together, man. So hell yeah, shit. We're gonna leave it there.
Hey,
Issue 18, man. Thank you for having us. Thank you for taking us to the warehouse today. It was vibes, bro.
Honor, bro.
Come on, issue 18, Puff, Andrew Mason,
Kang.
Right?
Let's
go.